It's your girl, Bondi Blue. And I am back for Love and Hip Hop Miami, the reunion part 2, season 1. Let's get into it. I'm just gonna go straight from the notes, okay? I'm gonna go straight from the notes. Young Hollywood, aka Ratatouille, that bitch, is telling everyone that Amara came over to his house and laid on his bed, okay? And we're all like, what the fuck? Did you get the dick? What happened? We want to know. Like, what are you saying? You said you hated him. Did you fuck him? No. You tell me you didn't fuck him. No. But that's not what happened. He was putting it out there like they had sex. Amara says, no, that is not what happened, okay? We were at the studio. I was very tired. I live far. He said, you can come over and spend the night over here. So I did. He have an air mattress. The air mattress wasn't even blown up. Okay, so I came over with my blankets because he didn't have any, and I just stayed the night because he asked me to. I was trying to like him. Okay, and of course he's trying to put it off like, oh, you were saying you ain't like me, but you was staying in my house. And it's like, no, nigga, I was trying to like you, but I don't, okay? I tried, I failed, I don't like you, you're an asshole, you don't know when to shut the fuck up. Amara says she is used to people saying things about her hair, but he just kept saying shit like the Nutella Queen and all of that, and making those types of comments. Amara says that her hair grows in an afro. He doesn't seem to understand it. It grows curly. Bitch, curly, afro, same thing, okay? It is curly, but when it grows all together, it is an afro. This right here, if I had extensions in, this is still my natural hair texture with extensions, which is not the same thing as straightening your hair and wearing weaves and wigs. That is not the same thing, okay? I want people to understand it. It's really not the same on your hair, to be honest with you, because when you have to straighten your hair, you give your hair heat damage and your curl pattern changes and it's not the same anymore. So it's so much easier just to wear your hair in a fro and add extensions to make it bigger. But everybody acts like they did not understand that, like somehow that meant that she wasn't a real black person because she had extensions in her hair, like every other bitch that's sitting on the couch, okay? And Tip, you was starting to work on my nerves this episode because you was making all these little comments while you was sitting down on the couch, and I just wanted you to shut up sometimes. Talking about, we all wanted to know about her hair. Like, it was just, I'm like, we didn't understand what was going on with her hair. What's wrong with everybody? All you hoes have wigs and weaves on, and for some reason, y'all was so worried about her hair. So because her hair is an afro, it can't have extensions in it? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, where have y'all been for the past, 7 years when we've had all of this influx of natural hair products and natural hair weaves that have come out onto the market, which make it easier for black women to wear their hair as is and not feel like they have to conform to Western civilization's ideas of beauty and straighten their hair. Like, why are we acting like we haven't been pressing for all of this shit? Working on my goddamn nerves. She will always rep being black and Latina. She will always fight for other young women and other young men who are marginalized and put in a box and told that they need to change themselves because they're too black or too this or too that. She gonna always speak up for that no matter what anybody has to say. And who the fuck cares what style she has her hair in today? That does not change that she's Afro-Latina. That does not change that her skin is dark. That does not change that she speaks fucking Spanish. That's what she was trying to get y'all to understand. I felt like they gave her way too much time to zoom in, okay? She was like, zoom in on this, and she gave her whole little spiel. And I understand where she's coming from, but I felt like she just went on too long with it. Y'all need to understand it and let it the fuck go, okay? She's black. She's Latina. You can be this. You can be both. You can be both. It's the same thing as us being American and being black. Like, what don't you understand? We speak English, they speak Spanish, but we both have African descent, okay? They're Africans, fuck Spanish people. Our Africans fuck European people and some Spanish people because I'm from New Orleans and we were occupied by both we were occupied by Spain and we were occupied by the French, okay? So for us, mixing the fuck up. Some of us speak French. That does not change the fact that we African American because we be out here speaking patois. Okay? All right? I wish we still had it. My grandma and them spoke it, but they didn't want to teach it to us because they didn't want nobody to know what they was talking about. Bullshit. Okay? All right? Y'all go talk to Jessie Wu. She know about the patois. Anyway, y'all. So they move on to JoJo, Veronica, and Steph. And y'all, the audience was rolling their eyes for dear Jesus at Veronica. And I was rolling my eyes too, bitch. Veronica says that she was trying to finesse the situation with young Hollywood Ratatouille, bitch. bitch. Okay? It wasn't about going on a date. It was about trying to fix whatever the problem was. Veronica didn't think that what happened with Young Hollywood was that deep. She didn't get the colorism part of it until they saw it on camera. And I'm like, how the fuck did you and Steph not understand the colorism part of it when she said he called her the Nutella Queen and told her that she needed to change her hair and all of that shit? How did you not understand the colorism? No, it didn't happen to y'all, so y'all didn't give a fuck. Y'all are full of shit and y'all are some fake ass friends as far as I'm concerned. Amara doesn't get why Steph never said she was working with Ratatouille and playing both sides. And she says, was I supposed to stop y'all in the middle of y'all arguing and say, oh wait, we might work together, because they still haven't worked together. But it was the point that you befriended and wanted a relationship with somebody that disrespected your friend and hurt her in such a way. You don't even know him like that, but you wanted to work with him regardless of the fact that he hurt your friend like that. That is fucked up to me. There's so many other people to work with, Steph, or not work with for that matter. But the fact that you even got in cahoots with him after seeing her cry and break down about what he said to her shows that y'all are faulty as fuck, because real friends feel hurt for their friends. Real friends have sympathy for their friends. Real friends feel like if that nigga fucked over you, I don't really want to have a conversation with him like that. So stop trying to act like y'all misunderstood the situation and that's why y'all didn't react accordingly. Y'all are full of shit, okay? Steph says that she was just trying to make them make them get along, make them make up. Juju says that Hispanic people act like they better, okay? Because they were getting into Ratatouille's ass about the colorism thing, and he couldn't take it no more, and he got up and walked off because Juju was like explaining the whole thing just like how I explained it. The Africans were dropped off on the islands and on South America just like they were dropped off in America. It's called the Middle Passage. Google it, bitch, okay, if you didn't know about it, all right? She was trying to school him, and he was like, oh, I mean, well, for all of that, everybody came from Africa. The whole civilization came from Africa. And it's like, yeah, bitch, like 1 billion years ago. We're talking about a few hundred, okay? That's a big fucking difference, okay? And we're trying to get you to understand the colorism issues because you make racist comments. And I'm not saying he's racist because he is black. Regardless of whether he wants to accept that or not, he is also Afro-Latino with his ignorant ass. Like he said, my mom is white, my dad is black. No, motherfucker. They're both Latino. One's light, one's dark. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that even he doesn't understand that and then gets mad when people try to correct him, he keeps talking and talking himself into a bigger hole. Juju and her beautiful self had to step in and tell him what it was. He didn't want to hear it. He walks off like a bitch. You know, he can never take it. So he always running because he can't never take it when somebody checks him. So then they get on how Trina could work with Veronica. When Veronica was using the N-word, they asked her, how did she identify? Veronica says, I'm black. My great-grandmother is African. Okay? Now, let me tell y'all something. I know we don't like Veronica, but I have a cousin that's light just like her. Okay? From New Orleans, you know that people look white. They look light, they may look like it, but they're not, they're black, okay? So Veronica saying she black does not bother me. What bothers me is people like you who really are of African descent and really are probably black, but you only use it when you want to be hood, when you want to say nigga, when you want to fit in, when you want to be cool. But then when it's about the struggle and understanding what people of your nationality, what people of your ethnicity go through when they have darker complexions, then you're completely ignorant to that. You don't understand that part of it. You just understand it as it pertains to you feeling like you are other when you're in a room full of white people and you the hood Latino girl, okay? Shut the fuck up, Veronica. If you want to be black, you want to identify as being black, be black all the time, bitch. Don't be black just when it's convenient for you. Another thing, you being blonde throws us the fuck off too. So why don't you show us your real self? Be the real you, bitch. Trina and Juju think that we can't tell people if they can say nigga or not. I believe we can. We go to Prince and Michelle Pooch, okay? And we know that this whole season they've had this fake beef. Michelle Pooch says there is no beef. She better than him. She paved the way for him. There is no Prince versus Michelle Pooch, okay? Michelle Pooch is Michelle Pooch and Prince is whoever the fuck he is, okay? They start to talk about their beef, and when we first start talking about it, we're talking about him bringing that band of gay people into her party. But then he starts talking about her being with Shay and Liz, with the fuck shit at his fashion show. We talking about two different situations here, nigga. I'm gonna need for you to bring it into one place, okay? I'm gonna need for you to bring it together and bring it into one common fucking idea. What are we talking about here? He's trying to say he did what he did because she did what she did. But Michelle Pooch didn't actually do anything. For some reason, he thinks that Liz is not grown enough to have her own mind and thinks that Shay and Michelle bucked Liz's head up to come to his show with the fuck shit. And it's like, no, Michelle let everybody know that she wasn't going to be involved in that fuck shit and went on about her business. Okay, she was not even in the room when the altercation happened. So your beef should be with Liz and Shay if you have any beef at all. Okay, so that was just stupid to me in the first place. And now we gotta, talk about this shit like it mattered. Then they asked about him and Gabby. He says nothing happened between him and Gabby, but he laughing and giggling and shit, and everybody in the crowd like, and he know that they taped him and Gabby kissing, but they never showed it. But he knew when Nina asked him about it that they was gonna show that clip just like they did on Love and Hip Hop New York with Safari and Mariah Lynn. So they ran the clip of him and Gabby kissing and being on, her being on his lap and all of that, and Liz was so hurt and got up and walked out and walked off stage, and he followed her. He was trying to talk to her, but she did not want to talk to him. Prince came back on stage and was like, she needs a moment. And I'm like, girl, you didn't know already? Because I kind of figured he fucked her. The way he came home that next night or whatever, he was sleeping on the couch. To me, it looked like something happened between you and Gabby. You was giving Gabby, I want to fuck you vibes. Not just like my fake brother, my fake sister relationship bullshit that people be trying to say is what it is when really they trying to fuck each other and they just don't want nobody to know. Okay? I feel like, Liz was being emotional and she was really hurt. She came back out after Shay talked to her. Shay told her, look, don't be like me. Don't walk off and not say what you need to say. Go back out there and say what you need to say. So she goes back out there and tells them, you know what? You look at me. Look at my soul. Look at my soul. Okay? You're dead to me. And I was like, damn, bitch, you want him to look at your soul because he dead to you? God damn. He was hurt because he didn't really want to hurt her like that. They had to get rid of Gabby ass. And Baby Blue was laying into Gabby's ass the whole time Liz was backstage. I knew you was just trying to get on, bitch. I knew you was a slut, bitch. I knew you was just trying to get on, bitch. He just kept going off, laughing at her. Ha, ha, ha. I knew you wasn't nothing but an opportunistic asshole and all of this shit. And I'm like, Blue, you need to calm the fuck down. You really do. Because your animosity towards Gabby is on this level and it don't need to be. Bring it back down. Bring it back down, okay? I don't know why you are that upset with these women, but something tell me that your little ass need to calm the fuck down, okay, with your little Napoleon syndrome shit, okay? Because we know some of you short niggas don't know how to act. Some of you short niggas always gotta be extra because y'all feel less than. That's not our problem. That's not Gabby's problem. That's not Liz's problem, Baby Blue. Get that shit together, nigga. You was doing way too much. I wanted somebody to cut your mic, okay? You was doing way too much. I don't like Gabby or nothing like that, but still, nigga, damn, calm down. You know what I'm saying? When Gabby was up there saying that it was just a kiss, and then Prince was like, I'm sorry, not Prince, Pleasure P was like, oh, it was just a little friendly kiss, huh, Gabby? And then Nina was like, oh, so you feel some type of way, huh, Pleasure? Come tell us. You feel some type of way, nigga? And he was like, no, I don't feel no type of way. And it's like, yeah, you do. You feel some type of way, old stupid ass. Trick and Joy. Y'all, I don't know why we got to talk about this. We already know what it is. Them two not going to be together. Trick is just being selfish by not giving Joy a divorce. He said that he won't find the perfect husband, for he love her so much he won't find her a good husband. And whoever she brings to him, that's when he'll give her the divorce. When she bring a dude that's at least on his level. And I'm like, nigga, what? Like an old rapper? Like she need to go find another old rapper? That's what she need? An old rapper. You need to go find your old rapper, bitch. Then you'll be on even kill with him and you can finally get the divorce. Dawn says that he isn't giving her the divorce because he's selfish, and he admits it. And we all know it. We all know it. But you know what we really want to know? How Trick and his community penis gonna come out his mouth and call Dawn and Trina the biggest hoes in Miami. What is up with that? Okay? And he was like, I said that. That was me. If that was me, I'm sorry. If that was me. But I don't know if that was me. Nigga, that was you. What are you talking about? Okay, everybody know that was you. Okay? Nobody's confusing that face with anybody else's face. Do you hear me, Trick? Nobody's confusing your face with anybody else's face. So y'all, then they showed a fight between Shay enjoy. And everybody feels like shit was wrong. Trina went absolutely in and said, that's a weak bitch move, okay? She got into her rap voice. I was here for it. She was like, that's a weak bitch move, okay? You should be checking your man. You don't check no woman behind no man, okay? At the end of the day, when your problem is with him. And that was some weak bitch shit because you hit her. You hit her. Because, you know, they showed and how she got up on the table and she was like, and Joy was sitting there the whole time. Yeah, that's why she gonna get her ass fucked up. That's why she gonna get her ass beat in these streets, okay? And Baby Blue was like, look, that's Joy and Trina and Trick. This Miami bitch. Just apologize. Because they was all like trying to basically bully her into apologizing. And she apologized, but Joy don't want the apology. And Shay is not one of those people. She was like, look, bitch, I'll apologize because I shouldn't have put my hands on you. But if you can either accept it or you cannot accept it, that's on you. It's obvious that them two ain't gonna never be cool, okay? And Shay, you fucked that up. You need to move your ass back to Atlanta now. I don't know how you gonna live in Miami knowing that you didn't put your hands on Joy because she told Pleasure P that you was in a club with Scrappy like the shit wasn't on videotape. I can't. I cannot, okay? Kiara and Tip and Gunplay come out, and I felt like they didn't really say anything. They kind of hinted at the fact that something happened between Kiara and Tip after the video shoot. Kiara was like, you know, it's for us to know and for y'all to find out. And whatever happened, Gunplay wasn't involved. And Tip was like, it was love at first sight. And I'm like, bitch, I hope y'all recorded it because I want to see it. I was just saying, I'm curious to see how that played out. Please show me a video, okay? JoJo and her parents come on last, you guys. And her daddy did close down her store without her even knowing about it. She come to work and they packing all her shit up. And her daddy said, business is business. Okay, 3 months, no return, no more business, okay? And that was basically it. And she says that she loves her dad, she loves her mom, and she wants her relationship with her dad to not be dependent upon money. So she wants to do it herself so that their relationship can just be their relationship without the money being attached to it. Anyway, they asked why the mom and the dad divorced in the first place. And he said it's because she was out here being a hot pocket. Let me tell you the truth. She out here getting surgeries and fixing the titties and fixing the face and spending all this money. And he paying $2 million on a nice apartment and all of this shit for her. And you out here spending all my money. He said she was a good mama, but she spent too much of his damn money. And I really feel like she was out here, you know, being a hot pocket. But at the same time, he's cheating on her. Okay, she said he going back and forth from LA to Mexico and that nigga was cheating on me. That's why we not together, okay? He cheated on me and I told him fuck him and I went and got myself a new body so I could find myself a new man and now he mad and we divorced. Oh, okay, JoJo is still hurt by her daddy closing the store the way he did, but that's her daddy and she'll get over it basically. Amara performs her song Insecure. I love Amara, like when she performs and sings. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl, fine as hell. The outfit she had on with that yellow, the way her legs look, oh my God. She just gave me everything with her performance. I like that song. I also had an appreciation for how people in the audience and on the cast knew the words to her song. I'm here for that. I really did like the song. I love Amara. I can't wait for her to come out with a full album, because I like the mix of Latino music and American music, whatever you want to call it, pop. I like that. So I can't wait to get into more of it. I need to put that Insecure song on my title. But yeah, y'all, that was it. That was all. It wasn't a lot. I mean, I kind of feel like, did we really need... I don't know, y'all, because sometimes I feel like they rushing and sometimes I feel like they, you know, putting too much on one subject and not enough on the other, and I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like we could have delved a little bit more deeply into what happened between JoJo's parents, but I didn't really give a fuck about what was going on between Liz, Gabby, and Prince, to be honest. But, you know, if they wanted to show us something we ain't seen so they could blow up that nigga spot, busted! I still love Baby Blue, old ignorant ass nigga. Anyway, y'all, that was everything. That was all of it. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to check down in the description box for my Scentbird affiliate code. You click on that and sign up for $14.95 and get yourself an 8-ounce bottle of any of your choosing of perfumes, y'all. My phone doing the most right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, y'all, get down in the comments. Get down in the description box and check out Scentbird. Also, my Patreon, Instagram, all down in the description box, as I remind y'all. I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Care Bear share. Shake them tits, shake them tits, shake them tits. Love you. Mwah.